Once a year, the school's faculty and staff vote on Employee of the Year for teachers and for office custodial workers. Even though we were still dealing with the pandemic, that didn't stop this process from happening, as our principal, Mr. Alan Witten, held two award ceremonies for dance teacher Miss Leiana Volen and guidance tech Miss Evelyn Casillas. The Accolade decided to follow up with the award winners to find out what they thought about winning this honor.
When I found out that my colleagues nominated me for Teacher of the Year, I was shocked and honored, and there were so many emotions because, this year has been really challenging, not just for me, but for all of us as teachers. And I hear the same, we're all kind of going through the same struggles. And I think to have my colleagues see the work that I've been trying to accomplish in my own dance program with my dancers, try to keep things feeling normal, try to put something out there that brings some positivity, that brings some light, some hope, some happiness to our viewers. To have my colleagues honor that and see that, I felt really special and proud, and I still feel all those things. Again, because I think we all deserve Teacher of the Year this year because we've worked really, really hard.
I've been with the school district, believe it or not, for 22 years. And this is the first time that I've ever been nominated and have won. So it really makes me, it really touches my heart that people feel that they can trust me, especially during such a hard time. So definitely this moment is very memorable to me.
I feel like the biggest difficulty is just I wanted to make sure I was able to maintain a relationship with my students, and especially in my lower levels of dance, my Dance 1 classes, some of my students in Dance 2. I've never met them in person. So at the beginning of the year, I think the biggest challenge was trying to figure out how to still find a way to connect and make a relationship with them and let them get to know me, also getting to know them. So trying to make as many virtual experiences where we can share a little bit about ourselves, their personalities can come through, my personality can come through. I think that was probably the biggest challenge. The dancing is readable no matter if you're in person or on the screen. It might translate a little different, but I think the biggest challenge is actually trying to make a relationship.
As far as my position, the biggest difficulty is moving quickly with new processes. Obviously, because of COVID and having the school closure, coming up with quick ideas about how are we going to get this information out, what information do we need to get it out, and we should have gotten it out yesterday. So that has been one of the most difficult things, as far as I needed to stay very organized and very ahead of the game, and try to communicate with students and families what was the best way for me to reach to them and get that information. And I've really been able to work with the community to figure out what they needed as far as support. But it's been difficult staying on top of that. I will definitely tell you that.
Man, Sunny Hills is just a special place. I tell my students this all the time. If I was in high school and this was my high school experience right now, I would have loved high school way more than I did. I was not a big fan of high school. I didn't love my high school experience, but I think it's because I wasn't at a school like Sunny. There's just an environment that's been created here, from our front office administration to our faculty, to our teachers, to the students. There's this camaraderie and spirit that you feel when you come on campus, and you don't feel that at other schools. It's just a special place to be. I'm very lucky to get to work here, very lucky to get to dance in this beautiful space with all my students and teach something that I'm very passionate about. I don't think you can get much luckier than that.
I feel that it's a privilege and an honor. I really do look at Sunny Hills High School and the staff members here, both classified and certificated, as family. I'm an alumni from Sunny Hills, so it really does feel like such a great honor and privilege, and I'm so happy to hear that people can really trust and rely on me with whatever it is that they may need, whether it's work related or not. So it's a great feeling.
Congratulations to the Employees of the Year. The Accolade is currently looking for new videographers for the fall semester, so please email theaccoladeSHHS@gmail.com if you are interested.